Hi everyone, this is Kedra with NyxMoonOracle, and today I am bringing you a How Do I Fix This reading. This reading will cover certain situations I'll bring up and how to face them, what to do about them, what they are, and advice from Spirit moving forward. It's not a very long video. I just wanted to make something for those of you that are feeling a little stuck. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Pass it along to somebody that you may know that this might help, because even though this might not be your situation, it might be somebody you know's situation, and this reading might help them. And then catch me another time, because I plan on doing these kind of readings again, sporadically throughout the month. These smaller readings that are, can help somebody with some problems. So I'm going to focus on Spirit today for the watcher. How to solve a problem in their life or a situation in their life. And I'm going to go into this deck right here that's calling me. I wasn't going to use this one yet, but you got to go where you're called. Spirit, tell me about a situation or a problem you want to bring up for the watcher, and then how they can get unstuck from a situation that they are in. How do they get unstuck? How do they solve this issue? I'm going to get two more. Ooh, those are too many. It was just like 6 of them. A love story again. Love story and love story. Okay, so this is a love story challenge. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. So what I'm getting is, obviously this is a relationship here that you're into, and you may be thinking about leaving it. You may be thinking about it, or you may be thinking about it, or you may have just said goodbye, because this seems like it's a very deep connection. I don't know if this is twin flame or soulmate, but it's almost like either you're going to say goodbye, you're thinking about it, or you have just said goodbye, and it's just, or even said goodbye, but it's still kind of haunting you, right? It's haunting you. Why can't you get rid of it? It's not, and it's creating this love block with other possible relationships. Like some of you may not even want to even think about another relationship right now, or can't imagine yourself with anybody else because you're still tied to this person. Because you know the love story's not over. They never end. This wasn't typical, which means it was a deep soul connection or twin flame connection. And you were very, very much so in love with this person. But Spirit saying clear boundaries were not set. Karmic issues from this, I do believe it was a past life connection, twin flame connection, because of that. And that karma has come over here, and because clear boundaries were not set, this is why. You're thinking about saying goodbye, or you have. Somebody crossed some boundaries and you're thinking about saying goodbye, or you did. But the past is in the past. Don't look back. If you are still in a relationship with this person, and this person it's not violent or anything like that, and you feel that this is worth a shot, but you can't get past the past and it's blocking you from being caught up in your emotions, and you're thinking about saying goodbye, Spirit's saying if you want to continue with this person, and it is not an unhealthy relationship like toxicity or abuse, you have to let go of what has happened in the past to move forward. The way to release that love block is setting clear boundaries with one another, communicating your wants and needs, not creating more karma by bringing up the past, not threatening to leave the situation. This person can't do that either. You need to set the clear boundaries about that too. Because somebody may, I'm getting for a couple of you that are still in the relationship but thinking about saying goodbye, that this person is like, well, what will bring up randomly, well, why don't we just get divorced? Or why don't, are you going to leave me? Or why don't you just leave me? You know, they're being facetious with it, but it hurts you. Because they're not really saying, I'm going to leave you, or we're going to get a divorce. They're asking, well, why don't you just leave me? Or are you going to divorce me? Are we getting a divorce? You know, they say things like that, and that's their own insecurity instead of communicating. And this hurts you. And this is something you need to communicate. We're either solid or we're not, but do not do that. We're going to work this out, and I just don't want that kind of language. You can communicate to me if you're feeling insecure without bringing that up, because that triggers abandonment issues. That triggers these goodbyes. And I don't like it. And it blocks me from being caught up in the emotions with you. This is blocking this relationship. Also, I'm hearing for those of you that have said goodbye and you're not able to move on with others, the way you move on is by letting it go. And in the future, setting clear boundaries with yourself, like not looking on their social media, not checking up on them, not reminiscing about them, literally letting go of the story, not creating more karma for yourself by checking up on their life, seeing how they're doing, replaying scenarios in your head. Spirit says, don't do that. Put the past in the past and don't look back. You move forward. Let it go. That's how you release these love blocks. That's how you can get caught in the feels for everybody else and make this goodbye easy. If you're serious, Spirit saying, about this relationship ending, you have to let go that, well, we're destined to be together and we're going to end up back together, so I need to wait around for this person. Spirit saying, no, let it go. You move on. If it's meant to be, it'll meant to be. It'll if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It'll happen. But idolizing this story, especially if you're a twin flame, because twin flames do this. I'm a twin flame, so I can say this. We make this love story something so amazingly special, and like this romantic, fairy tale novella, but it's not. It is a relationship, and relationships, they end, and it's hard to say goodbye, but you have to get real clear about that goodbye and just forget the story, and not make any more karma for yourself by reliving the past, reliving the goodbye, getting caught up all in the feels over this person. You have to set boundaries about not looking them up on social media, not fantasizing about them, not the what ifs. What if they come back? What if we're meant to be together? What if your own self, like, what if I meet a stable partner that is emotionally available for me, and we have clear communication, we set firm and clear boundaries, and I never have to wonder if that person's going to leave me or cheat on me or if they love me, because I set clear boundaries for myself. I leave the past in the past, and I'm not looking back. I am caught up in the emotions of loving myself, and that is how you release the love block. That's how you get out of that situation. And I didn't realize it was going to be that easy and clear with Spirit. So I'm going to go into just a couple of cards to close this reading out on moving forward. Okay, I'm going to see what action you can take moving forward. What action can you take moving forward in this situation? We already know how to solve the problem. Spirit laid it out. Let's see some action. Let's see some action. You may be a Cancer. Okay. Oh, yes. I'm going to get one more. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. Capricorn, you could be a Cancer or a Capricorn, or your person can be a Cancer or a Capricorn. Okay. Okay. What I'm hearing from Spirit is right now, your commitment to you, your spiritual journey, is being tested. I do feel like this is a twin flame connection. I'll probably label it that. I'm not sure. Spirit saying no, don't label it. No, so I'm not. Because this could be a very deep soul connection as well. Your commitment to you and self-love and your spiritual journey is being tested. And if you keep going and do the advice that was given a few minutes ago about not creating new karma, let the past be in the past, you know, not getting caught up in your feelings about this person, setting clear boundaries, and forgetting the story. This is for those of you that have already said goodbye, or the person ended things with you. Just keep going. Make sure you are staying in your own lane and living your best life for you, for your highest good. And when you do, the energy is going to gain momentum here. You're going to keep going. New opportunities, new people are going to come in. Experience those. Be authentic. Be your true self and what makes you happy. Setting those clear boundaries for yourself. Setting the intentions for the right people to come in to your life. Because when you do, that personal issue, the problem that you're having right now, is going to resolve itself and come to an end. Now, I'm going to go to the people that are still in the situation that haven't said goodbye, okay? But you're wanting to resolve it. You haven't said goodbye, you're still in the relationship, but you're thinking about it. When you set those clear boundaries and communicate with your person about how it feels when they do certain things, when you communicate your wants, needs, and desires, but you also listen to theirs as well, you can compromise. Your commitment to one another is being tested. And when you allow them to communicate their wants, needs, and desires, vent frustrations, and they can communicate their boundaries too, and what they need and what they don't want, and you can do it too, this is where that personal issue reaches resolution. The energy between you is gaining momentum, getting stronger. And your tough patch in your relationship is, coming to a close when you do that. When you listen to each other, hear each other, follow each other's, respect each other's boundaries, and not create more karma and leave all the shit in the past and not bring it up with every argument. If you're going to go forward with this person, you have to let go of the past and establish clear and firm boundaries with this person. And then talk to them, not just shout out what you want and desire, but you have to figure out the problem of why they're doing what they're doing. Like, what is it? What are they needing? What are they wanting? What are they insecure about? And listen and work it out. That is where the commitment between you two gains momentum and the rough patch is over. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to get one more to focus on for you personally, okay? To help you resolve this issue. Spirit, can you tell me one or two more things that can help the watcher personally with this situation? Gratitude. This is a glorious time to be alive, and I'm so grateful. This is for either situation that came up, whether you're still with this person or the people that have either been ghosted, cheated on, you're no longer in the relationship. Have gratitude. This experience is making you stronger. This experience is actually helping you to set firm boundaries. This situation is helping you grow as a person and learn more about yourself and what is good for you. And nothing bad can come out of doing what is right for you, what feels good to you, what's for the highest good of you, what is done in love. In love, true love, not desperation or codependency, but love, self-love. Love if you love this person and you're still with them. Love. Wanting to, treat them the way you would want to be treated in the relationship, as well as expecting them to treat you that way too. Believe. Believe the best is yet to come. For either situation, believe it. If you're no longer in the situation, be thankful you're not in that situation getting your heart busted up. If you are in the situation still and you're wanting to move forward with that person, believe it can get better. Believe in yourself. One more, Spirit. Thank you. Power. I am radiant. I am a radiant, glorious, powerful being, and playfulness. Don't forget to have fun on this journey. This is what it's about. It's about enjoying your life. My joy is the greatest gift that I have to give to others. If you're not happy, you can't radiate happiness. You can't be in your power. Be your authentic self. Use your authentic voice. Know that you can manifest and reach for the stars, and you deserve every bit of it. You deserve great love. You deserve respect. You deserve a partner that will listen to you and respect boundaries and treat you well. You deserve to have playfulness and fun in your relationship, and joy and bliss and happiness. Last one. Embracing. I embrace and love all of my life, the good and the not so good, because you're going to take that not so good and you're going to take the lessons. Believe you can move forward. You're going to get illuminated and learn from the experiences, and you're going to grow and you're going to blossom, and new relationships, new contacts, new experiences, new growth with the relationship. If you want this relationship, new growth can happen. Believe it. Be playful with your manifestation. Be playful with your experiences. Be playful and embrace getting to know new people, being in your power, knowing what you can manifest, whatever your heart desires. I hope this reading helped. Namaste.